And here we go, the first championship match of the night. Mike Fury invoking his rematch clause against the Internet Grand Champion, Zico. And Zico being forced to defend his championship here tonight after brutally attacking BK last week.
Absolutely, Bryce. It was, to me, just an absolute show of cowardice.
Cowardice indeed. But can Mike Fury dethrone the Voodoo Priest here tonight on Digital Damage?
That's a hard one to live up to. This is a pretty intimidating character we have here, Bryce. But I have faith that Mike Fury can possibly pull this off.
And the crowd is on their feet for the IGC Championship.
I gotta say, Bryce, that was one handsome belt. Fury looks ready, Bryce.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing 225 pounds, Mike Fury. And his opponent from Haiti, weighing 238 pounds, he is the Internet Grand Champion, the Voodoo Priest, Zico.
And can Zico be looking at that championship one last time? We'll find out in just a few moments as the Internet Grand Championship match gets underway.
They look like they're ready to get at each other's throats here, Bryce.
Speaking of throats, BK, we are actually not sure when he'll be returning, but we do know that he has to get extensive work done on his neck again after that attack last week.
It just feels like that guy can't catch a break here, Bryce. He's such a great competitor, and I can't wait to see BK make a full recovery.
Absolutely. But right now, it's Mike Fury taking it to the Voodoo Priest.
Giving the big boot to the taller man. This is going to be an interesting matchup here, Price, considering Zico is the bigger man out of the two, obviously, and I don't know how Mike Fury is going to deal with that kind of power.
Well, you definitely can't underestimate Mike Fury. This man, he enjoys getting beat up. It just motivates him even more.
I agree, Bryce. I've seen him in some classic matches in the past in the online circuits with the Assassin and with King Leo.
And a textbook suplex, what he calls the Furyplex.
Just had the crowd on their feet. And, he's looking to do that here in OPW as well.
And just wrenching the neck here on the Internet Grand Champion. And, missed the springboard leg drop.
Absolutely, and Zico capitalizing and a stiff elbow to the back of the head, but Fury reverses that Irish whip. Oh, big shoulder block.
And now taking control, at least trying to, in the corner, but Zico powers out.
Beautiful leg sweep by Zico. And Mike Fury looking a little worse for wear here.
Mike Fury has been waiting quite a while for this rematch. He knew all along that this was in his clause, but just waited for the opportune moment. And now that BK is pretty much out of the picture for now, this was the perfect time to invoke his rematch clause.
Absolutely, Bryce. He couldn't have picked a better time to do this. He kind of caught Zico in a particular kind of sticky situation with BK being injured like this.
Absolutely. And now Mike Fury trying to take it to Zico. Oh!
Big forearm by
now
Zico.
Zico switching it up on Mike.
Oh, reminiscent of BK's neck injury there, Price.
Definitely.
I think he's trying to make a statement.
And again, another flashback to that injury of BK.
And it's the Devil's Claw, Price. That might be it for Mike Fury.
That possibly could be.
And
Mike Fury kicks out.
Late kick out, but a kick out nonetheless. Mike Fury still in this match, folks.
And Zico cannot believe it. A little slow getting up, but Mike Fury was able to just do that back body to Zico. Hopefully trying to capitalize here.
And Fury going for... I thought he was going for his trademark Furyplex, but Zico has other plans, Bryce.
And there it is, the voodoo drop.
That might be it. And Fury powers out. Fury showing some heart here. Trying to muddle through the onslaught here of Zico. And Zico, I don't know what he's doing here, Price, but
just slowly taking his time to beat down the head of Mike Fury.
And I think Fury's bleeding, Price.
I believe he is. And you would think, Chip, that would weaken someone like Mike Fury, but no. Blood only infuriates him even more, and just motivates him that much more to accomplish the victory.
Oh, big pedigree off the middle rope to Zico, and that was exactly a perfect description that you were giving there, Price, trying to take out Zico with a big middle rope pedigree. And like you were saying with the blood and everything, and Fury, every match I see him in...
Oh, and the referee is out.
Every match I see him in, there's almost blood involved.
I think I could probably count on one hand how many matches Mike Fury has had where there wasn't any blood involved.
And that's why the fans just absolutely love him.
Now it looks like Zico is going for something big here. Oh, and a missed baseball slide to the outside.
And Fury, with a veteran move there, wisely getting out of the way and takes some time out to taunt to the crowd as well.
Looks like the crowd is behind Mike Fury.
And gives Zico a big stomp to the stomach for his troubles.
And now just working the knees of the Voodoo Priest here.
It's a wise move, trying to take out the bigger man, take his legs away from him.
Absolutely, but also trying to take out the arms of the Voodoo Priest. I mean, that is what he uses to take out his
that
opponents.
May have opened up the wound more on Fury's face with that big back elbow right to the forehead.
Nearly knocked out Fury there.
And Zico throwing Fury like a ragdoll into the middle aisleway.
I don't think Zico has any regard for the countout.
And apparently he does, Bryce. He was aware Zico is the champion, and that's because he has great ring awareness.
But he doesn't have to lose the belt.
Oh my God! I Another voodoo drop.
Another voodoo drop. Oh my God!
Fury, I don't know where he's mustering up this heart to get those kickouts from, Price, but that was very close.
And very smart rolling out of the ring.
Ooh.
And now back in, just trading blow after blow.
And reversing Zico there. And,
Ooh!
oh, Zico was going for a headbutt and walked right into a jawbreaker. That was very smooth by Mike Fury.
Can this be another
God.
version of the voodoo drop? Again, like we were saying earlier, this looks like a lot of what Zico was doing to BK when in their first encounter.
Absolutely. I'm seeing three main things that have happened to BK here. He's inflicted on Mike Fury as well. I think he's trying to make a statement to the locker room saying, no one's going to take my belt from me.
Absolutely not. And now look, here we go. Another possible Devil's Claw. Oh my God, and another successful Devil's Claw.
If that's not it, Bryce, I don't know what it's going to take. 2 and 3. No!
And he kicks out at the very last second.
We may need to see a replay on that, Price. That was so close. I don't know if that was a 3 count.
And looks like he's preparing another, what he calls a voodoo ritual.
Right to the forehead of Mike Fury, just opening up that cut further. Fury is just pouring blood out of his face.
I won't be surprised if Zico has to dig into his bag of tricks tonight to pull out the win. And you know that this guy has some dark tricks up his sleeves.
Oh, absolutely, Price. Well, Fury coming back strong with a big lariat clothesline.
And now following it with a kick to the back of Zico.
And Fury got something planned here. Big double axe handle right between the shoulder blades. And a kick to the back of the head.
Mike Fury trying to keep control of Zico on the mat. Trying not to allow him to get up, but right now it's Zico taking control of Mike Fury.
It's such a hard task to try and keep Zico down. He's such a powerful guy.
And here we go, Mike Fury with a powerbomb.
Beautiful powerbomb by Fury. And
a kick out, but he still holds on.
A close kick out by Zico as well. He is still in this match, folks, but will he tap to this Boston Crab?
Ooh! Manages to escape.
But the damage may be done to the lower back of Zico. And Fury reverses the Irish Whip.
And again, the ref gets taken out.
This ref just can't seem to get out of the way here, Price. And Zico with a stiff shoulder block that floors Fury.
Both men are finding it very difficult to keep control of one another.
Oh, and Zico giving Fury a taste of his own medicine with a big Furyplex.
And now Mike Fury trying to come back over Zico.
Oh, big elbow drop. Wise maneuver, keep the bigger man down. But Fury has other plans and picks him up.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, big knee to the face by Fury.
A running furious knee. Oh my God! He almost had the Internet Grand Champion.
That was so close. He must have almost tasted the title there, Price.
Both men are still in this championship match.
Ooh, they're at a stalemate there.
And Mike Fury. Oh, taking a fireman's carry by Zico.
Zico with a big chop to the throat.
And a headbutt by Fury.
Zico capitalized with a big snapmare and raking the face of Fury, but Fury says, I'm not going to take that, but...
Absolutely not. He's still fighting back.
He did what he could, but he just got overpowered there, Price, again, by Zico. And Zico, with that confidence you see there, just showing that he's a stronger man.
But again, kind of falling short, because now Mike is in control.
Oh.
And just back and forth now.
Oh no. Is this a Devil's Claw, Price? Oh, he's...
No, this looks like something else here. One of his dark tricks.
That was a brutal choke slam to Fury. Fury barely moving up.
Oh, but here we go. A reverse by Mike Fury.
Focusing on that knee.
And here it comes. We just saw this. Another running furious knee.
And 1, 2.
And an instant cover.
And another kick out. Price. I don't know how much longer these guys can go on like this. The crowd is just irate here right now with, how crazy this match is.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't care what kind of dark arts you practice. I'm pretty sure Zico's face must be swollen with pain right now from taking those two furious knees.
Absolutely.
And now Mike Fury looks. Oh my God! It's an ultimate Furyplex.
That's got to be it. Zico really close to the ropes, though, there at Price. And Fury.
Oh my God!
Takes home the Internet Grand title with a beautiful Furyplex off the middle rope to Zico, bringing him back in the ring.
Chip, that was more than a Furyplex. That was like the furious of all Furyplexes. And it worked. It actually worked to Mike Fury's advantage. This is why it is called a Furyplex. Only he can do a textbook suplex. And look at this.
And put you away with it, absolutely. He just puts a little bit of extra stank on those suplexes there, guys.
To become the second Internet Grand Champion here in OPW.
And Fury ripping the belt away from the ref there.
I can't believe it, Chip. We just witnessed something big here tonight.
It just goes to prove that Zico can lose. He is a human being after all, Price.
Absolutely. The Voodoo Priest can still lose. He can still be beat. And it just happened here.
And he has to watch Fury walk away with that title around his shoulder right now. That's got to hurt, Price.
As folks, coming up next, the Fatal 4-Way. We have three legends making a return here in OPW. And Flynn Reed trying to test his abilities in order to be prepared for the monster that he wants to face, known as Maniac Jack.
The following contest is a fatal four-way, and it is scheduled for one fall. Making his
And Flynn Reed is so determined to prove himself to not just the OPW fans, but to Maniac Jack, and let him know that it was a mistake for him winning that Battle Royal.
Absolutely. He has a point to prove here tonight, Bryce. Oh, and a big curb stomp immediately to the Assassin. Flynn Reed taking no prisoners here tonight, Bryce.
And now Vic Ventura working King Leo out on the outside, leaving the ring to the Scottish Warrior and the Assassin. Now it looks like King Leo's got Vic Ventura for, oh my god, it looks like an alpha bomb onto the steel steps.
His head just bounced off the steel stairs there. How the heck is Vic Ventura on his feet right now, Bryce?
Well, he was on his feet. Now he's back down after eating that announce table.
Absolutely. It looks like he's just throwing missed shots there because he threw a haymaker and completely missed King Leo.
And now trying to come back on Leo, while Assassin is working on the Scottish Warrior in the ring still.
So he's working on focus on the lower back there of Flynn Reed.
And now eating a knee by Flynn Reed, while Vic Ventura eats the knees of King Leo.
Ooh, Assassin with a big reversal on that vertical suplex.
And a nice leg sweep by Flynn Reed, taking the Assassin down. Going up to the middle rope. Oh, and hits a senton.
Ooh, Assassin with a set of sticky little jabs.
Oh, wow.
But Reed with a big running neck breaker.
But still not enough to take out the Assassin just yet. And now Vic Ventura still trying to work on King Leo, but to no avail. Back down on the hard ground Vic Ventura goes, and King Leo is now in the ring.
And King Leo looks like he had his eye on the Assassin, but he sees Vic Ventura getting up and decides to turn his attention towards him again.
I will say it is so exciting seeing these three guys here again in OPW.
Absolutely, Price. King Leo deciding he doesn't want to take the action back in the ring and throws Vic Ventura right back outside.
As you can see, he just missed that drop kick, and now taking an elbow by Vic Ventura.
And Assassin reversing Flynn Reed here in the ring and connects with a huge European uppercut that floors Reed. And Vic Ventura attempting a scoop slam here, but King Leo hits him with a reverse DDT on the hard mat on
and
the
look at this,
outside.
Flynn Reed with quite the fancy neck breaker there.
That was. I don't think I've seen that here in OPW yet.
Flynn might be going for something big.
Reed's got him up on the shoulders.
And a Death Valley.
Would it be safe to call that a Scottish Valley driver, Price?
I wouldn't be surprised. I would assume so. Scotland has a lot of valleys.
It does. And a 2 count for Reed. And
look at King Leo.
Just gonna say, look at Leo with that show of strength there, draining all the blood to Vic Ventura's head. Oh, that might be it. On the hard outside.
Vic Ventura damn near broke his back there on the outside. Oh my god, Flynn Reed trying to take out the Assassin.
With a modified front Russian leg sweep. Oh, Assassin kicking Reed in the face.
And now an Irish whip here to...
Oh, Reed now.
Assassin on the outside.
Take things to the outside here. They're right here in front of our announce table, Price.
And now Vic Ventura scoping out the damage he's been doing to King Leo.
Oh, the Assassin
got shoved off.
Big kick to the face of Flynn Reed, and Reed just rolls to the outside. Tries to recover.
There is so much action happening right now. It's hard to keep up.
It is. It is, Price. The Assassin now assessing the situation, watching Vic Ventura
almost
throw King Leo into the corner here.
He almost got tumbled over by King Leo.
And the Assassin with a huge Samoan drop to Ventura in the corner.
That was a textbook Samoan drop.
And Reed he's been going after this entire match as the Assassin.
Oh, look at them just reversing each other back and forth.
Seems like Reed and Ventura are working together here. Price.
Or Ventura's just trying to get in on some of the action here.
That's typical of Ventura, isn't it, Price?
Absolutely. Always the ham when it comes to showboating and just wants the attention all to himself.
Absolutely. Just one of the dirtiest players in the game.
But you gotta love it, Chip. You gotta love it.
I love Vic Ventura. He's great.
And now attacking King Leo.
Oh, big discus punch by Ventura.
And I think you're right, Chip. Looks like Vic Ventura and Flynn Reed are kind of working together here as a team.
I don't know if they had a little discussion backstage, but they haven't even touched each other in this match yet. But it seems like they are focusing all their energy right now on King Leo, which is a very wise thing to do, to take him out of his match as soon as possible.
Flynn Reed believes that not only can he beat the monster Maniac Jack, but he believes that he can be the one to end the monster's career here in OPW.
That is a bold statement, Price. Will we see that come to fruition?
Will we? And will it be against the champion, Maniac Jack? Or just the Maniac Jack? Because we still have the championship match between Maniac Jack and his brother Hungry Jack later on tonight.
Oh, an assassin with a big dropkick attempt through the ropes, and King Leo wisely moves out of the way, and Assassin lands flat on his back on the outside. Flynn Reed with a huge T-bone suplex to King Leo on the outside.
My God. And now, Assassin was just so slow to getting up there.
Flynn Reed and Vic Ventura look like they're just both got their sights set on King Leo on the outside, as well as Assassin.
I don't know what the game plan is here right now, Chip.
Is this going to be a triple team on King Leo? Oh my God.
Oh, a little sneak attack by the Assassin on Flynn Reed.
It looked like he was going to attack King Leo there and set his sights on Reed.
Ooh, and now Vic taking control of the Assassin. With a, oh my God! Chip, that looked like a double leg drop.
I was just going to say that, Price. I think he connected with King Leo there as well.
Flynn Reed throwing King Leo back into the ring just in time for Vic Ventura to do a double leg drop on both the Assassin and King Leo.
I don't think I've ever seen that before, Price.
I don't think I have.
That's quite the maneuver.
That was very impressive. And still now all four men on the outside.
Did you see that, Price? Flynn Reed just went to Irish Whip Vic Ventura right into the Assassin. Assassin pops him up, and Vic Ventura reversed into a crossbody. That was just classic textbook Vic Ventura right there.
Absolutely. And speaking of Irish whips, I wonder if Flynn Reed would call it the Scottish whip.
That is a good assumption. We're going to have to ask him.
Oh, and now looks like the Assassin observing his damage on King Leo.
Vic Ventura going after the Assassin, but Assassin wisely rolls him into the ring, but
trying to play games with the legend Ventura.
Vic Ventura cuts him off. And Ventura just drove Assassin's forehead directly into the mat.
I don't know what he calls that, but I believe that is his finisher.
Whatever it was devastating and effective.
And the cover here.
2. And Reed narrowly breaks up the 3 count.
And saves the Assassin. Now all 4 men back in the ring.
And Assassin with a big belly-to-belly, and Reed with a big knee to the face of King Leo.
And now going off the ropes for a brutal kick to the face.
The Assassin looked like he was going for a splash there.
It looked like he just broke up the pin. The Assassin just saved this match.
Wisely throwing Flynn Reed out of the ring.
Now it looks like he's going to take the damage out to the outside of the ring to Flynn Reed.
And here comes Ventura to join in on the action, folks.
And Chip, King Leo is not moving.
Ventura saw Leo move, so he goes in there to keep him down.
I believe the Assassin has just been opened up. The Assassin, I believe, is bleeding right now.
And the Assassin fighting back here, throwing Reed back into the ring.
And a vicious forearm to the chest, followed by a boot.
And Reed wisely rolling out of the ring to save himself.
But now the 3 legends, Chip.
Look at this. The Assassin working with King Leo to take out Vic Ventura.
Only makes sense. I mean, Vic Ventura and Flynn seem to be working as a team.
Oh, big running forearm to the corner by the Assassin.
Now Vic trying to take the Assassin.
The only two men left in the ring here, Price. And Ventura, what is this? Beautiful trip.
And of course, Vic Ventura is showing his technical skills on the Assassin.
King Leo trying to recover on the outside of the ring here, Price, right in front of our announce table.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, and a face buster by Ventura that just flattens the Assassin's face.
And now Vic Ventura and Flynn Reed.
And a
Ooh,
dirty...
did he just... Oh, come on, right in front of the ref.
Come on, ref, do your job.
Unfortunately, though, Chip, there is no disqualification in this match.
Of course, Ventura would take advantage of that stipulation.
And now again, with that head driving to the mat on King Leo.
That is devastating, but what toll did that take on Ventura as well?
He looks very exhausted right now. Barely moving. And now Flynn taking advantage. Will Ventura tap out? No.
The Assassin interrupting. The Assassin putting his sights focused on King Leo here.
Oh, and a nice splash by King Leo to the Assassin in the corner.
And
a double splash. What's he going for? Oh,
beautiful fireman's carry by the Assassin. Ventura drops the leg across the face of Flynn Reed.
The Assassin looked like he was trying to get King Leo into the corner, but managed to hit both King Leo and Vic Ventura. But what's going on here? Ooh!
And King Leo looked like he was going for a grapple in the back of Vic Ventura, but Ventura with some big back elbows.
Oh, and great execution by Ventura.
And the Assassin in the corner.
He's still trying to recover.
And immediately, as soon as he recovers, he grabs Ventura and delivers a devastating powerbomb.
And King Leo breaks up the cover.
And Ventura rolling out of the ring. He looks done for, Price.
That's probably the smartest thing to do right now. Try to recover, get a little bit of energy left, and let these three men wear themselves out.
Absolutely, that is the wise thing to do here. And Flynn Reed hits a
big
tombstone on the Assassin that just flattens his forehead.
And now for the pin. Ooh, and a quick kick out by the Assassin. Showing some amazing resiliency.
Absolutely. And Flynn Reed whipped into the corner, but Ventura looked like he was going after the Assassin, but...
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Flynn Reed looks just battered here. Ventura going up top here.
Could the Assassin and Vic be working together here?
Oh, interrupts the Assassin, and Assassin doesn't look too happy about that, Price.
The Assassin just wants Flynn all to himself right now.
And King Leo has other plans. Throwing the Assassin right over the top.
And up to the top goes Flynn Reed with the help of Vic Ventura. Can this be a belly to back? Oh, avalanche suplex? No. Ooh, caught on the ropes.
Beautiful reversal by Flynn Reed, pushing the legs away from Ventura.
And both Ventura and the Assassin are out.
Oh, big knee lift by Flynn.
And what's he going for here? Could it be time to go to sleep?
And it just might well be, Price. And Leo looks absolutely done for.
Now taking the advantage here for the cover.
And
King Leo kicks out. So close.
And the Assassin now on the attack.
Oh, but Flynn's not having it.
Beautiful judo toss. That looks like the Assassin may have landed partially on King Leo.
And now Vic Ventura joining back in the fight.
Oh.
Ooh, driving the head of Flynn Reed. He's hit each superstar with that now.
That was a beautiful textbook version by Vic Ventura to do that as Reed was reaching for King Leo and got caught by Ventura. Ventura with some hip thrust towards King Leo.
And now trying to take it to the assassin, but the assassin answers back.
Big knee to the chest of Vic Ventura by the assassin.
King Leo looks like he is out of it.
Absolutely, Price. He's not moving very quickly.
And the wrong time to be taunting right now, Flynn. As Vic Ventura tried to take advantage now, Flynn.
Ooh, and Ventura with a desperate overhand left. It just rocks Flynn Reed.
And there it is.
A big DDT to Flynn Reed. And look at Ventura, Price. He is barely moving.
And now trying to go for the pin. Broken up by Leo.
And King Leo now firing off some shots.
And even the assassin is slow to get up.
Leo better watch his back as the assassin goes for a grapple. But Leo, with some great ring awareness, goes for some big back elbows and connects.
While the blood just continues to pour out of the assassin's head.
Oh, big tornado suplex.
And what is Flynn going for on the outside? Oh, to Ventura.
And the assassin narrowly escapes a pinfall. And Flynn Reed capitalizes on Leo waiting, but King Leo telegraphed that perfectly, Price.
Flynn Reed just saved the assassin. And now taking it to King Leo. Ooh, nice hip toss by the Scottish Warrior.
Got some elevation on that one, Price. And Flynn now going for an armbar here. Trying to take some of that power away from the King Leo.
Surprisingly, Flynn Reed does have a lot of knowledge in submissions. And we're seeing it here tonight.
Absolutely, Price. And Flynn Reed with a very stiff forearm to the side of the head of King Leo. And
over the shoulders and he'll go to sleep again.
I think he may have to go to the doctor and get a blood transfusion after that one, Price. He is bleeding.
But can this be it? No.
That one connected very hard. He may have suffered a slight concussion there, Price.
Oh, wow. And now the assassin, I believe, just cut open Vic Ventura with a knee to the face.
3 of the 4 men in this match are busted open here, Price.
And surprisingly, they're all the legends.
And Flynn Reed is taking it to King Leo here in a very surprising, dominant fashion.
Just begging him to get up. Over the shoulders again. I don't know if he connects here.
Oh, that's it, Price.
I don't think he can withstand much more of this.
Flynn Reed looks very confident in what he just did here, and again,
look,
picks up Leo.
He doesn't go for the pin. Oh, and now Leo taking advantage.
And Flynn Reed here picking up King Leo with a big atomic drop.
Wow.
Make that 2, folks. He is not done.
Oh my God.
Oh, the tailbone of King Leo.
Right into the head driver by Vic Ventura for the cover.
Beautiful placement of timing by Vic Ventura.
That was absolutely smooth on the part of Vic Ventura.
He waited like a stalker. And here goes Vic Ventura throwing Flynn Reed into the corner here. And grabs him in a big German suplex by Vic Ventura.
And now Flynn Reed rolling out.
Reed rolls out, and the assassin rolls right on in.
Just watching and waiting for Vic Ventura. Ooh, catches.
Nice trip by the assassin.
Into a STO.
And Reed might tap out here. Not Reed, but Vic Ventura might tap out here, Price. But,
counters again on the assassin.
What a beautiful show of wrestling right there by Vic Ventura. And the assassin eats the mat again. And Ventura wisely dragging him away from the ropes here.
Going for the cover. Wow, Chip, that was so close. I really thought that was it.
Absolutely, Price. But the Assassin still has some gas left in the tank here. Looks like he's going for a suplex here, and
and it's the knee to the back.
I did not
One
see
of
that
his signature
coming.
moves.
That was brutal, Price. And the Assassin and Flynn Reed now working on taking King Leo out of this match.
This could work to the Assassin's advantage. Trying to take out the two other more experienced superstars here.
Well, Ventura wisely catching the Assassin off guard there, but the Assassin was prepared.
You just see Vic Ventura's legs get hung up on the ropes there.
Absolutely. He looked like a spike hitting the ground.
And a cover by Flynn here, and broken up by the Assassin.
And the Assassin with a big belly to back suplex on Flynn Reed. I would be going for a pinfall.
And now it looks like he's trying to psych himself out. Could he be looking for the pin now? Could he be trying to put Flynn Reed away?
Flynn Reed here with a big kick to the leg on the Assassin. And he's got the Assassin up here. Is this going to be it, folks? He's going to put the Assassin to sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Ventura running in and catching Reed.
Wow, takes out Flynn Reed. Flynn to the outside. And now trying to steal the cover of Flynn. Oh my God.
The crafty veteran Vic Ventura takes the W.
Chip, that is not a surprise. Typical Vic Ventura. The dirtiest player here in OPW, stealing the win underneath Flynn Reed.
That's why you gotta love Vic Ventura, Bryce. Dirtiest player in the game, and he showed why he is that time. Big win by Ventura.
Absolutely, a big win here for Vic Ventura. Quite the showing from all four superstars here tonight. But what does this mean for Flynn Reed? Because next, it is the main event. OPW's first ever World Championship match. And I'm telling you, this is a match of bad blood between two brothers.
Scheduled for one fall, and it is for the OPW World Championship. Making his way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 286 pounds, Hungry Jack.
In the past few weeks, we have seen a series of hard-fought battles to get to where we are at here tonight. The World Championship here in OPW is being fought for by two brothers who apparently have had bad blood since their fallout in the last wrestling league that they were in.
Absolutely, Bryce. These two had a bad falling out and couldn't see eye to eye anymore, and now they are trying to settle their differences here in the ring against each other.
And it is for the OPW World Championship.
This is going to be a hell of a match, Bryce.
Hungry Jack taking on his brother, Maniac Jack, for the World Championship.
This is sure to be a battle, Price. And immediately Hungry Jack taking it to his brother and not showing any mercy.
Not at all. And I tell you what, Chip, I have been struggling to figure out who could be the one to take out this monster. And I'm pretty sure the best chance is from his brother, Hungry Jack.
Absolutely. Who knows him better than his own family member?
And now Maniac coming back at Hungry with some punches of his own. And now looking to just club him down here.
And again, like we were saying about Hungry Jack knowing his competition here, I imagine it's the same thing for Maniac Jack, Price.
Absolutely.
Oh, big discus punch to the face of Hungry Jack.
But there really is no comparison between the two. I mean, Maniac Jack is just an absolute monster.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, nice springboard leg drop by Hungry.
And Maniac Jack deceptively fast for a man his size.
Now a nice shoulder block by Maniac.
It's like getting hit by a truck, Price.
Absolutely. What's he going for here? Oh, a vicious suplex.
Did you see
into the corner?
The velocity on that suplex, Price?
He just picked him up like there was no weight to Hungry.
Oh. And Hungry Jack is not a small man, folks.
Not at all. I believe he stands 6'6", while Maniac Jack stands 7 feet tall.
Just ragdolling his brother here. And as you can see, folks, no love lost between these two.
Absolutely not. Both men,
beautiful. Like Hungry Jack reversing his brother over the top.
Both men have absolutely bad blood between each other and are both determined to become OPW's first world champion. There's a lot on the line here tonight.
Well, absolutely, Price. Most prestigious belt in online professional wrestling today.
And now Hungry taking his time to just dish out more pain on Maniac Jack.
Yeah, vertical suplex to the outside. And Hungry Jack slow to get up, or Maniac Jack, I should say.
Oh!
And Maniac
driving
Jack.
the head of Hungry Jack into the ring post.
And taking it into the walkway here now, Price. And Hungry Jack throwing Maniac back into the ring here.
And now, Hungry Jack taking control. Oh, but not for long.
The power of the monster Maniac Jack just seems to be too much.
Oh, and immediately Maniac Jack dropping his brother into madness. And a kick out by Hungry.
And Maniac Jack looks frustrated here, Price. Can't believe his brother kicked out of that. And setting something else up here.
I believe he calls that oh my God. I believe that's the psychotic twist. And again, Hungry kicks out. Maniac Jack is trying to put his brother away very early on in the match.
And trying to size him up here, trying to figure out what to do next. And he may have waited too long as Hungry Jack reverses him.
And now an Irish whip to Hungry into a spinning sidewalk slam, I believe.
Ooh, Hungry Jack with a knee lift reversal. And now has control.
This could be a vicious jawbreaker. Oh.
Flatlines Maniac Jack.
And now Hungry looking to set something up here.
And sending Maniac Jack off the ropes.
The pop-up powerbomb.
That might be it, folks.
No, and the kick out by Maniac. And now Hungry looks a little frustrated.
Absolutely. I mean, what is it going to take to put this monster away?
I would only assume that he'd be the one to know.
Maniac Jack talking to those voices in his head.
And now both men reversing.
Ooh, huge clothesline by Maniac Jack.
And he's not done again.
Make that two. And
there's that sidewalk slam he was looking for earlier.
Devastating.
And another fall into madness.
He must have been 10 feet up in the air, Price.
If that. Oh my gosh. It looked like he was trying to rip the arm out of his.
If anyone's going to do that to you, it's Maniac Jack, Price. And Maniac Jack here setting up again, waiting for his brother.
And another psychotic twist.
That's got to be it.
Oh my God, he kicks out again. Hungry Jack is still in this. Now shoving his brother off of him. Trying to create some distance.
And Hungry now, setting up something big here.
Look at the size difference between the two guys here. Maniac just towers over his brother.
Maniac Jack is just absolutely huge.
Oh my gosh, and now look at this. Picking up the 500, near 500 pound monster.
The strength of Hungry Jack here.
I'll tell you what, he looks like he's hungry for that championship.
Absolutely. I would go for that pinfall, but apparently Hungry Jack has other plans here. And
like taking a hip toss.
Hip toss from the heavens, Price. And
kicks out.
Narrowly kicks out. Maniac Jack looks like he's in control here, and momentarily he was, but the fatigue level of Hungry Jack just seems to be just dwindling here, Price.
You took the words right out of my mouth. And now, Maniac back in control, just trying to rip the eyeballs out of his brother's eye sockets.
Oh, another jawbreaker.
Wow.
And dragging Maniac Jack into the middle of the ring, away from the ropes.
I don't know about this, Chip. I feel like it's going to take a lot more than a jawbreaker to put away the monster, Maniac Jack.
And that couldn't be more true, Price. I mean, Jack is just so tough.
Textbook snapmare. Trying to take out the shoulder and the arm of his brother.
Big elbows to the shoulder blades of Maniac Jack.
Now stomping the mask into the face of Maniac.
Maniac looks like he's had enough of that. And picks up Hungry Jack.
Ooh, can he fall into madness anymore? Or can that be it?
And Maniac Jack picking him up again. I don't know why he's not going for the pinfall here, but he pays the price for it.
Indeed.
A big lariat from his brother.
And comes back on his brother.
Oh boy, where does this, Price? And a huge clubbing forearm to the chest that takes the air out of Hungry Jack.
Nearly caving in the lungs of Hungry Jack. Oh, and another psychotic twist.
That might be it. And two. And a kick.
Chip, I thought he could have been saved by the rope break, but I guess not. He actually just kicked out of that.
Probably just a little too weak to get that hand to the rope there.
And this blows my mind every time. Anytime I see Maniac Jack going for the top, it's just an incredible sight to see.
A man that size is not supposed to fly through the air like that, Price.
But he did. He connected.
And oh boy, did he connect. And
now Hungry Jack. Hungry Jack now trying to come back on Maniac.
That midsection may be really injured from. It may be, Price. Look at that. He can't get up.
It's like you were saying earlier, Chip. The fatigue is really setting in now. Hungry Jack.
And Maniac Jack.
Reverses.
Oh, beautiful reversal into an STO.
And another fall into madness. I don't think he could take much more of that.
And that is a wrap, folks.
Oh my God, Maniac Jack has done it.
Maniac Jack is your new champion.
The OPW World Champion, to be exact. And now this raises the question, Chip, who will be the one to take the title from this monster?
That is a question to be answered. Indeed, Price. Maniac Jack just looks so dominant right now. I don't know who can take the belt from this man.
Well, I do know that one person in the back is probably happy about this one, and that is the Scottish Warrior, Flynn Reed. He here last week challenging the Beast himself, and telling him that he was going to come back for redemption. And now this monster wears the gold around his waist, and it looks like the last son of Scotland will be the one to try and take it from him. But we won't know until in the upcoming weeks. So keep following us here on Digital Damage.